What's up guys, it's Shakira again, back with another video. So I kind of was already supposed to post this video at the beginning of the new year, but time just kind of got away from me and I just never did it, but here we are now. And I kind of wanted this video to be kind of like a 2023 wrap up going into 2024 goal list as far as my IT career, and then just plans for the channel overall. Alright, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Shakira. I've been in IT for about 8 years now. My current position is a cloud engineer working on some cybersecurity work for the defense sector. So that's currently what I do now. I have Security Plus certifications as well as a multitude of different Microsoft certifications and currently working on a couple more. So I guess let's go back. So let's go back to I think June of 2023. So June of 2023 is when I first started this channel. And my idea with the channel was to basically build up an audience, build up a group of community of like-minded people who are trying to break into IT, love tech, or are already in tech, and just looking for another tech channel. So that was just my overall goal, but eventually I've had different ideas and different thoughts as time has gone along. So what did I do in 2023 as far as my IT career? So honestly, I guess 2023 went by kind of fast. It went by kind of fast, but I feel like I got a lot of things that I put on my goal list at the beginning of 2023 knocked off. So starting with, I knew going into 2023 that I was working at Microsoft at the time, and I didn't want it to be a full-time position or permanent position unless I got an offer from Microsoft. So at the time I was only working on a support contract, and that contract was only about 18 months. So I knew that if I didn't get on full-time, I didn't want to complete the contract anymore, but it was still, I still believed in the product. I still believed in what I was doing and what I was working on the day-to-day. So that's how I dove into the Azure space, dove into the cloud, and just got really proficient in Azure in 2023. Just really just got, I don't know, very knowledgeable in the Azure and Defender space. So that was my entire goal with 2023. Get certified in the fundamentals, then get the Cloud Administrator Associate certification. And then after that, I would go into some of their security certifications and then just go from there. So March of 2023, well, back in January of 2023, I ended up getting to that Cloud Administrator Azure certification. Couple of that with the experience I had at Microsoft led me to a full-time position with the government contracting company known as NewWave. So that was my first six-figure offer. I haven't had an offer at six figures up until this year. So that was another big goal of mine, to finally get in a position where I was finally making six figures and be in a more senior position. So yeah, all of that ended up getting knocked off my list. So I ended up getting the certifications. I got my first six-figure offer, and then I was put in a senior security position as a security position as a security consultant. So all of that happened, I guess, up till August of 2023, and around that time, like I said, I wanted to get more of their security certifications, so I ended up getting the SC 900 and the SC 200, which is their security operations analyst certification. So at that point, I have about 5 Microsoft certifications at this point. Well, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, my previous videos, I actually made a video about me getting laid off from that government contracting position. So I got the six-figure offer, and about 6 to 8 months later, I was getting laid off from that position, but not by fault of my own, but just because the contract is ending. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I need something more concrete. I want something more full-time, something secure. If I'm working on a contract, I want it to be a 5 plus 10 year long contract. I did some digging again, and I'm like, okay, I think at this point, I feel really confident with Azure around November 2023. I feel really confident with Azure. I feel like if I was thrown into this role, I would do great at it. So that's what led me to get the Solutions Architect AZ305 with Microsoft. So after I ended up getting that, I knew that would open my, I guess, list of possibilities for positions that I was interviewing for at the time, because I told you, like, I had gotten laid off. So I ended up getting that certification, and I think that helped out a lot. Just showing that I'm really proficient in Azure, and as organizations are moving towards the cloud, organizations are getting away from on-prem and using pay-as-you-go subscriptions and clouds such as Azure, Google, and AWS. I knew that that was the right avenue for me and the avenue that I wanted to go down. So I ended up getting the AZ305 as well. So after I ended up getting the AZ305, I ended up getting another six-figure offer working for another government contracting company, mainly in the defense sector. So throughout this year, I think I've had some pretty dope customers. I've had some pretty interesting experiences. I've worked with banking institutions, school districts, in the defense sector, like federal side and the civilian side, so VA, CDC, as well as working with the military as well. So my customer list has definitely grown. I've figured out that I've developed a love for consulting, and I want to do more consulting in 2024. Yeah, so that was my 2023. I think I got a lot done. And I'm really happy with the direction my career has gone so far. And in addition to just the professional side of things, me starting this YouTube channel was, I guess, a goal of mine and something that I tried to stay committed to. So I ended up posting about 12 to 13 videos last year and ended up gaining about 30 subscribers. So I didn't really have a goal, I don't think, when I first started. I just wanted to put something out there. So to have come to 30 subscribers in half a year, I guess it's not as fast as I like, but it is a lot more than I initially thought. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? Oh, I actually forgot. Well, I haven't completed my first 6 months at WGU yet, but I have about one more class before I complete it. And then with the new year, my goals for 2024 are just to be more diligent with the channel, be more consistent. Hopefully I can get a weekly video going up, or two videos a week. That may be pushing it a little bit, but it's still my goal. So I do want to become more consistent with the channel. I do want to reach a certain number of subscribers. So if you're watching this video, please be sure to click the subscribe button if you like the content that I'm putting out. I guess I do have a specific number of subscribers I'd like to reach by the end of the year. Anywhere between 500 and 1,000 before the year is over with. I do want to go and get into more cloud environments such as AWS. So that is a goal of mine, to gain at least 1 or 2 AWS certifications, probably spin up a lab and just get some hands-on experience within AWS. Another goal of mine for 2024 is to get my CASP. Security Plus is good, just for the basics, the fundamentals, and then just getting into cybersecurity, but it's been about 7-8 years now, and I think that I'm at that point where I need to, I know that I know the material, but at this point I need to showcase that I know the material. So to get my CASP or my CISSP this year is another goal of mine. Those are my two big ones. AWS and CASP, I guess, are my two really big ones. And then just my overall channel goals. Oh, another thing that I wish I did do last year, but I'm just getting into the making the videos thing, is tech reviews. So I'd like to do more tech reviews this year. Maybe I'll film an office setup or something like that. But I like to get into more like tech reviews, because I like tech and I have a lot of different things around the house that I guess will make good videos, good content. I'm sure you'd be interested in seeing it. And I guess another goal for 2024 would be to successfully complete my next 6 months and maybe get in an extra term or two if I can this year to speed up the process of me getting my degree. So yeah, that's another thing that I'm glad that I started back in 2023, and I'm looking forward to continuing in 2024 is my bachelor's degree. So maybe by this time next year or at the end of next year, I will have it. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So I guess my 2024 goals are just that. But I guess those are my overall goals for 2024, and that is the 2023 wrap up. More videos to come. This is just a quick 2024 video that I want to get up, and that I want to make sure that I'm honoring the commitment that I set for myself. And I don't know, maybe if y'all have some goals, or maybe if y'all have some things that y'all would like to get done in 2024, leave a comment down below. Let's keep each other accountable. And yeah, let's grow together. Thanks for tuning in, and that's about it. Peace.